All right, guys, Ashley here. We're about to kick off a good old Stark v. Stark campaign here. We'll be doing a Game of Thrones game mode. Here is my team here. I went with, get a little closer here, Rob on Sworn Shields with Grey Wind. We got Brandon Hodor on Sworn Shields, and of course they have Summer over there. We got Rickon and Osha on some bowmen and Shaggy Dog in tow. I got some Tully Cavaliers. And then for my NCUs, I have, oh, she's turned around. I have Sansa, Arya, and Catelyn. So basically the Stark kids with Catelyn in tow. Excited to see how this 10-unit activation list goes for 40 points.
So I did an Umber list with Great John as my commander, strictly gas, as hard hitting as I can get it, Berserkers with, what's his name, Robert? Rob. Makes him really fast, gets him an extra charge sometimes, hopefully. Berserkers with the captain to make my enemies vulnerable. Hodor, so I get that extra D3. Of course, Summer and Greywind. And then my NTUs were Roderick and Catelyn, to make sure I have as many attacks and as much special abilities as possible.
All right, guys, so Stark v. Stark, we rolled for deployment, or for terrain placement, objective placement, deployment. Sinto, I won. I chose to go second, it being Sinto the choice to deploy, to choose sides and deploy. Got that side. And now this is the start of round 1.
We're playing Game of Thrones.
Yep.
Okay. This one right here, when you control the objective, your opponent draws one less card when refilling their Tentacan. And this one is when controlling this objective, the unit melee attack gains Thundering, and this unit suffers D3 wounds after completing any melee attack.
And of course, the center for Game of Thrones is always this objective grants an additional victory point when scoring. When you score points from this objective, the unit controlling it suffers a panic test with -2 to their roll. This objective here says, when you claim this objective, target one enemy attachment. While you control this objective, that attachment loses all abilities. And this one says, when you score points from this objective, one friendly unit may make a free maneuver or retreat action. Okay, you get to go first.
I'm going to use Catelyn and just do the free maneuver.
Okay.
And they'll influence whatever. They'll influence these guys right here. And free maneuver here. I believe their movement is 4 now, right? Great access?
Yep. Got hit with the Nerf hammer.
Yep. Okay.
Still good.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to choose Arya here. She is going to take the draw 2 tactics cards and place a condition token on an enemy unit. So I'll draw 2 of these. And I'll place a... let's place a... panic token on... Oh, what do you have over there? Are those Stormcrow mercenaries?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's place a panic token on... I will just put them on your great axes. Yep. All right. Here you go.
Alright. These guys are marching up. I actually have no idea what Stormcrow's movement is. Let's see, 5. So they're going to march up 10. Okay.
go ahead and march these shields up.
Get the card.
Oh, yeah.
This one is what again? Okay.
All right.
Great Access will go ahead and march.
Okay. Can you remind me what Great John Umber does?
I want to say he's the one. He has an order. Defender becomes when this unit makes a melee attack before attack size a row. Defender becomes panicked and vulnerable. The unit suffers D3 wounds after the attack is complete.
Okay. Decide which attachment I want to. These guys, their shields are marching up. Oh, can you grab the?
Mhm. Okay.
All right. So he gives panic and vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
Rob,
Speed, and you can use that
Okay.
to make a free attack.
That's a
Hodor.
shield captain Hodor. He gets an order where he can free a D3 additional hits or automatic hits. All good, very good attachments. I guess I will go ahead. It's when he takes over. If you have the maneuver action, you get a free attack,
It believes it, yes.
and it gives boosts.
Yeah, you have
boosts
plus
their-
1 speed.
Plus 1 speed. I think I'm gonna take out
Hodor?
Hodor.
Okay. Margin.
Okay. I'm gonna march the bows. They have a movement of 5. These are 4, and these are 5. No, 6. Would you mind holding your little ruler out so I can see if they were to charge? Might be ambitious. I'm wondering if I put them there and then I were to shift forward 2 inches, would either of those be in range? I don't
Pretty sure.
think so. It would need to be within 14.
That one, no. And that one, maybe? They're barely. I don't think so.
No?
They don't look like it. They're
Okay.
barely on that.
And I am going to move back. This one. I got 6, and additional 6. We'll go there. Okay. And I'm totally forgetting to use these.
What's their movement? 5?
Yes. But they do get a free maneuver, as
Right.
all cavalry does.
Alright, we're marching.
Okay.
So we're going our 12 plus 2 more because we have 7.
7, yeah, 14. Okay. All right. We're going to do a free maneuver here, so we'll pivot. All doggos, I believe, are 6.
Yep.
Correct?
Yeah, I think
My
so.
first time using a shaggy dog. 6, okay. And then hit. Where's my? There it is. Sorry. Trying to. So if there, we did 7. All right, they'll march, but I'm not going to go too much further up. Go here. Pivot.
Free maneuver. Six. I lose 1 for that. And then we'll march. I lose a movement for that, so. Right.
Okay. These guys. Going to pivot. Their movement of 5. And then Whoop. I'm just going to move up an additional little bit here. Okay.
Do Roger influence here, and I think we'll do a panic test.
Okay.
So his leadership's 2, right?
Yep.
Minus 2 would be 4. Now we'll do these
Okay.
shields over here.
And I don't think they're within range.
So minus 2 total.
Okay. All right. So shields are normally a 6 up, so now that is a 8 up. All right. Take 3 wounds, but then I'm gonna go and take restore 3 wounds.
Okay.
So.
And last, I will. Yeah, I'm going to free maneuver. Here. Get 6 inches. Pivot. March. And I just want to be. Just want to be right there.
Gray wind is going to, actually we'll do summer here. Move it slightly. We'll go up 6. And just move up an additional 1. We'll hang out here. Are you out of movements?
I am out of movements.
Okay. Then I will move you, Gray Wind. Pivot. Move 6. Put a little bit more, and we're gonna march out. Oops, 12. And pivot. Okay, and we'll take this. I could influence, but it doesn't really matter at this point. There's no free attacks that I can make. All right, so that's the end of round 1. Okay, beginning of round 2, I go first. I am going to take, Sansa's going to take the friendly maneuver or retreat action. These guys have 6 movement. Oh, but you. I guess if I wanted to make over there, an additional 6. Let me see what's 14 or 12 rather. F it. We'll see what happens. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move these, my bowmen. They have a movement of 5, but I'm not going to go. I think I'm going to go the full 5. I went there. So not enough to go further. Okay. Okay, you should be able to shift forward at that point. Yeah. Okay. Right, it's when you, after your shift, if they're within 12, you can shoot them? Okay. All right, that's my free maneuver. Ah, jeez. Pinch myself. Okay.
Don't know if I like anything right now. I'm gonna go Catelyn start.
Okay.
I'm going to draw 2 tactic cards, and I'll influence this berserker unit right here.
Okay. All right. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do. I shift it up to 6. I'm sure see. Alright. Decisions. I think I will go ahead and let's just move this guy. I'm going to move him up just enough to hit the back end here. I'm assuming you have to completely cover the objective to control it
Yes.
in Game of Thrones? Okay. Alright. And that was my activation.
Well, what do I want us to do? This vulnerable token is not there. I think the Great Axes are marching.
Nice. Alright. In that case, I will take friendly attack action on the bowman.
Okay.
They're going to shift back to they should, yeah, still be within 12. Alright, so they're going to make an attack. So bowmen get 8 attacks. No additional anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. And it is 3 ups. Yikes. That's not that great. Looks like you gotta make 4 saves.
4 saves. 4 saves at 4 ups. 2 fails.
Okay. And then make the panic test.
Panic test at. Let's see, range.
Are you within range of this? Oops.
Right. So they cancel each other
Cancel
out.
each other out.
So 6 ups.
I don't think you're within range of.
Just drop it.
Oh, okay. You are. Barely. Whew.
Yep. 6 up.
Yep.
I'm good.
Okay.
I guess I'll just go ahead and restore those 2 wounds.
Yep.
And I will influence. I'll influence this unit right here.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do these dudes again. The question is, do I want to shift them? I think I'll shift them back 2 more. Still within 12. Okay. 8 up. Or 8 rolls. 3 ups. Okay. 2 fails. So you need 6 saves.
3 ups or 4
Yep.
ups?
3 ups.
3 ups.
3 ups. Yep. 3 ups.
6.
6.
4 ups. Oh, that's one on the ground.
So 1 fail.
1 fail.
Alright. Panic.
Panic. 6 up. I'm good.
Okay. Might go with your turn.
Okay. These guys will just claim this objective right here.
And that's the one that.
Get 1 less card
Okay.
when filling your touches.
Okay.
They've gone.
Alright. Okay. I will. This guy's gonna move. Just a little bit. pivot. Whoop, he still has to cover there. Like that. And that is him.
We're just going to claim this objective. I'm pretty sure we have enough movement to be able to pivot, get on it.
Catelyn is going to take the crown. Nothing to restore. She will, I guess, these guys, do a panic test to berserkers or great axes. Let's go ahead and do a panic test to your berserkers here.
4 ups, no minuses, so -1.
Mm-hmm.
So 5 ups. Good.
Oh, I forgot they are like super,
Yep.
really high moral. Okay, morale. Yeah, here we go.
Let's see. Sure. All right. Free maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
Six. Can I maneuver? Do you think I'm seeing your flank or no? Majority of my base is majority of my base and your flank.
Okay, I'm trying to line it up here.
Don't think so.
No, the majority's in my front.
Okay. Okay. Still gonna charge.
Okay.
So, what do I need? I just need a.
Just don't roll one.
And I will go here. So I believe Greywin is 2 attacks, 3 ups. Oh. Both hit.
Alright, so I need 2 saves at 3 ups. Made it?
Made it.
Okay, panic. No, I didn't lose any.
Okay.
Oh, panic. Okay. Alright, well, I guess Shaggy Dog will try to take a bite out of Greywind.
Cool.
Same as before, 2 ups. Alright, make 2 saves.
3 ups.
Okay.
Dogs are just playing with each other.
Yep.
Yep. We're going to. So first, pivot. Move forward 6. And I think that we like the way we're facing.
Okay. Let's see. I think Summer is just gonna hang out right there.
All right, nice, Summer. I think my Summer just wants to get. I think my Summer's just gonna want to play right here.
Let's see. Plus 9.
You quit having.
Trying to see if I could maneuver or pivot. Whoops. Maneuver this way and then march enough to not be in his view.
Do it.
Just not sure if I can make it. Well, for now, let's go ahead and get Grey Wind out here. Grey Wind is going to move forward 6, pivot, and then can I get the flank? Or not?
No.
Alright, well then I guess you will just mark, do it like that, and we'll just march on this way. And we'll
Activation.
activation.
I think you just have the.
Just 10. Okay. Alright. I think I'm going to attempt it. Let's see how this goes. So we're going to pivot. I can fit through that hole, right?
Pretty sure.
Then I'm going to maneuver forward. Just, it's at -1. So normally a 5, it's now going to be a 4 because of this pile. And then I'll march forward. Normally it would be 10. Now it's going to be 9.
8.
Why?
You minus 1 to your movement.
Yeah. So if they're 5, if they're normally a 5,
They become 4.
oh, so it would just be 8. It wouldn't just be -1 total.
I don't know. It says minus 1 movement. I'm not 100% sure.
All right. Well,
But you can go ahead
to
and
be
move 9.
fair, I'll go 8
And then we can check real quick.
because I think that makes the difference as to whether you see me or not.
Right. So go ahead and go 9.
No, you still see me. I think.
You might be able to pivot out.
Oh, that's right.
Other way.
Other way?
I don't know. Go for it. You do you.
Like that. And then you wouldn't be able to see me.
Okay. But you have to be 1 inch away from me.
So I gotta shift.
No, I don't know if you get a shift. I just don't think that was an illegal pivot.
Oh. Well, then I don't.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
It's moved so much now, I don't
Yeah.
know. I guess like that. And then you'll get to see me because I don't know how to get an inch
Right.
away. Oh, but then I'm an inch
Yeah.
here.
Might not.
I might not be able to move here.
Yeah. Because you have to be 1 inch away from me. So maybe.
So I don't even know how to backtrack that then.
I know you were like right here, right? Because you weren't touching this. So let's just.
Yeah, I was not touching that.
I really don't know.
Forgot about that whole 1 inch stopping thing. Is there any way to pivot so I'm not?
Might be.
Nope. Still not. Is that an inch?
That was close.
There's no
That was pretty
little
close. That was pretty close.
That's an inch there.
Yeah.
That's not there, but I can move it
Yeah, we're good.
inch and an inch. Yep. I don't. Does that work?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay. That looks like everything for.
Is that end of round 2? Is that
As
everything?
end of round 2.
All right, so let's objectives, right?
Yep. So
Go ahead and start on your end.
I score 1 for this, 2 for this, but I have to make a panic test.
At -2.
-2, so 4 ups become 6 ups.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So I lose.
You didn't roll your white. You roll your white. Yeah, you get 3-sided. That's it.
Okay,
2.
so I lose 2. Okay, so I have 3 points.
Do they do anything else? Like when you score an objective?
Yes,
Oh
just
yeah,
when
one
you-
less and.
Just 2 extra, additional
So
victory.
you get 3 total, right?
Right.
1, 2, 3. Okay. And then me.
Yep.
I get 1 from this. I already caused Hodor to lose abilities, and then I get 1 from this one. When I score points from it, 1 friendly unit may make a free maneuver or retreat action. Okay. I suppose I couldn't just maneuver on here and then get points off of that. That's probably not something
And
I
do
can
0 point units get to claim objectives? I'm not 100% sure on that either.
Oh, I can't remember. They've changed the rolling
Yeah.
on that so many times. Well, I'm not gonna move over
Yeah.
anyways.
That's it? So you got 2
Maneuver.
points?
I get a free maneuver though, or
Okay.
retreat. I will go ahead and move him, just so we're completely out of the
100%.
whole
Mhm.
100% of that gray area. So let's run them this way. Move forward. 5. Okay.
Okay. Let's go to turn 3.
All right. Okay, start of round 3. Cinto Starks on this side over here has 3 victory points, and Ashley has 2. Cinto's going first.
I think I have to go ahead and get out of the flank of your knight. So I'm going to go with Roderick on a free retreat action. And influence them. And I think so. Retreat is a d6 plus my movement, right?
Yep.
So I get to move back a decent amount, I believe. And I get to maneuver after the retreat, right?
What do you mean maneuver? You mean pivot?
Pivot after.
Yes, you can pivot.
So that's 4. I don't really want you to hit them. Yeah, whatever. We'll just pivot right there. All right, that was my free maneuver.
Okay. I can do free attack here. I don't think I want them to be charged. I think I need to move them. So could majority of my base would still be in his front. I can go this away. Or I can just charge them myself. Might as well at least try to move. Okay, so he's... I need to get the free attack. Oops, sorry. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay. So we are going to move.
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna move it. He's gonna friendly maneuver. He's
Friendly
gonna do his
maneuver?
first maneuver, not friendly maneuver, but he's gonna do his maneuver and then he's gonna...
Try to hit my flank?
Yeah.
And he cannot free maneuver on top of my unit, correct? Just so
No,
I just,
no,
okay,
no,
okay.
no.
Go ahead.
Because it would end up, that maneuver would stop on top of you, which is illegal. So, like, I think I don't know if I can pass through you. I know you can pass through your friendly units, but you can't end on top of them. Alright, so he is going to pivot first. Okay, move forward 5. So, turn, pivot. Basically want to end it so he's not touching the corpse pile. Does that seem right there? Can't tell.
Yeah, you're not touching the corpse pile.
Okay. Now, to charge, is majority of mine in your... Still in the front?
I still think you're in the front, but I'm not 100%. If you go by that shadow, I think so.
Let's see. Ooh, sorry. Just so I can line it up and see. Yeah, majority of mine's in your front.
Charge.
Alright, well, looks like I'm charging your front. I tried to get to the flank, but that's okay. Just don't roll a 1. I went off the table. Okay. Let's go ahead and line up halfway like this. Okay, so the Tully Cavaliers. Normally they are 6 dice on a 3-up, but they have Lance. When charging, this attack rolls +3 dice and gains critical blow and sundering. Critical blows rolls of 6, deal 2 hits. Sundering is they have -1 to their defense saves. So it's going to be a total of 9 dice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dice with 3-ups. Reroll misses because of the charge. Come on, 6s.
No 6s. Nice.
No 6. Okay, so you make 8 saves at -1.
8 saves at -1. I think it's 6s. I think they have a horrible... Yeah, so 5 ups become 6 ups. 8?
Yeah.
6s only.
Wow.
I got 1 6.
1 save. So
So
7. Oof, they're gonna hit like a truck.
So that's 7. Yep.
Yep.
And panic test. Could
That
lose
is
them.
true. You could lose them.
So a 4-up. I think I might be in range of this. Yeah. So a 5-up becomes a 4-up, or
Okay.
4-up becomes a 5-up.
Yes. Okay. All right.
After you make your attack,
Uh-huh.
lash out. After a friendly unit is attacked with melee, if this unit has 1 destroyed rank, deal attacker D3 wounds. If it has 2 destroyed ranks, deal D3 + 2.
Yikes.
If it's House Umber, you may have automatically count as having rolled a 3. So
So
take,
you take 5 wounds. Holy crap! I'm gonna lose my horses. I am most likely about to lose my horses.
Okay, and
Do it this way. There we go.
we'll go ahead and do Caitlin, and we'll do the free attack, and we'll influence will influence these berserkers right here. Or these, yeah, berserkers right there. So free attack here.
Mm-hmm. So how hard are they hitting?
They are hitting 10 attacks, 3 ups, sundering,
So -1 to my saves.
and we have Roderick, so 6s have critical blow. So
Jesus
we want
Christ.
6s. But we get no rerolls, so it could be worse. 6s. Oh, that's bad. That's
You
really
got
bad.
1 6.
But
You rolled lots of really bad.
yep. That's
Wow.
really bad. So 2 plus a 6, so 4 saves, please.
At -1?
At -1.
Okay,
That was a
so
horrible
3 ups become 4 ups. Yeah, that was a awful roll. How many am I moving? 4?
Yes,
saves? Okay.
4 saves.
At 4 ups. I made 2 saves, 2 losses. So I lose
Horse. And 1 more. So
one, two,
there
yep.
you go.
Okay.
And panic test at -1.
Okay.
Of course not.
So 5 up becomes 6 up.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, 2 more. I lose another horse.
Losing that horse.
Yikes.
You want the
Okay.
flag or the champ?
Leave the flag. Okay. Okay. Well,
Your turn.
Okay. I don't want to do this. I'm not in sight of them, right? So I could restore wounds, or I could hope that they don't have some sort of free maneuver before charging. I think I restore wounds. No. Sansa is gonna go ahead and restore 3 wounds on a horse. Okay.
They're gonna attack. 3 ups, critical blow, sundering, no rerolls. Hopefully we roll better than last time. Nope, we are not rolling good. We do have 1 6.
4, 5, 6. So 6 saves?
6 saves.
Okay, at 4 up.
You go 4 up. Or
3.
-1, so I don't know what you're saying. But minus
So it's normally a 3 up? Or is it 4? 3 up becomes 4 up.
Okay.
So I'm making how many saves?
6.
Okay.
6 4 ups.
6 4. Oh my god.
And you fill all of them. That was horrible.
I am really mad at myself for misplaying horribly and then just dying. Okay. Well, now you get to charge 4th.
I get a point for
Or
that.
surge 4th. You get a point.
And
I wonder if that just lost me the game. We'll see.
search for it's a free maneuver, right?
It's a free maneuver.
Then I just want to go back on top of this. So I think I have enough to maneuver on top of it. Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
I guess I'll go ahead and free maneuver and then attack them.
Okay.
Just wonder if I can get
To flank.
the flank. Let's see. Pivot. Move forward. 6. Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And then pivot. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Just don't roll 1. Okay. Alright, so they get, it's 2 up, 2 attacks, 2 up. Does Grey Wind do anything else? If attacking from flank or rear, they become vulnerable, which I'm not. Okay, so 2 up, 2 rolls.
Reroll for the charge.
Alright, so make 2 saves.
5 ups. Nope.
Nope. And then make a panic test.
Panic test at 4 up. Yep. Good.
Okay. Just can't kill it. And they've been activated.
Alright, what do I want to do? think we're charging here. Doing them, activating them, and we're charging. On declining the charge, we're going to play Devastating Impact. When the friendly unit charges, if I control a horse, the unit may count as having rolled a 6 for the charge distance and deal 2 automatic wounds instead of hits.
Okay. Using Brandon Hodor's. Says, once per game, when this unit is successfully charged, the attacker automatically suffers a disorderly charge and rolls -2 attack dice. Okay. I will go ahead and do that.
Okay, so that's a 1 per game, right?
Yeah, it's a once per game.
Okay, I'm going... Am I good to go or no?
Yeah.
So... we're gonna go like that. If I go like that. Charge action, nice. Alright. So I have Caitlin, so I get my max attacks, so that's 10. Freeze up, no rerolls. It's a lot of misses. So 5 hits.
Did you do -2 rolls?
-2 roll? No, I did not. How do you want to do that?
You can just re-roll, I guess. I don't know. I didn't miss. We could just call it at what you did since I didn't tell you before you rolled.
I'm roughly half. You want to just take one away?
It's whatever you want to do.
All right, just make 4 saves. Because I made 50-50, and we'll just take one of the ones I hit away for the -2 rolls. We'll keep that percentage.
Okay. So I'm gonna use the shield's order. When it's attacked from the front, after attack dice are rolled, automatically block D3 hits.
Okay, D3.
So blocking 3.
Blocking, so I'll make 1 save.
Okay, 1 save at a 3 up. Unless, is there any sundering?
And Berserkers have a center, yes.
Okay, so 4. Okay, 6, I pass.
Okay.
And I'm guessing I can't use Summer's ability.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know either.
You make a charge, but you can't charge my flank because you're not in my flank.
Okay, well then I'll just say Summer can't do
I
anything.
mean, but we're welcome to look at that.
Alright, moving on. I'll go ahead and have Arya take the crown. I'm gonna try another panic test here.
Berserkers 4 up.
Yep.
Oh, 5 up for the
Yeah,
-1.
fine, you pass.
I'll do. I'm actually gonna have Summer free maneuver.
Okay.
And then march over here. Oops. That's good. Okay.
All right. I will go ahead and draw 2 cards, and I will put a condition token on Grey Wind.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and make him, is it vulnerable? Is that the one where they 3 roll their defense saves?
Yep. Okay.
And I each draw 2 cards. can get in there because I.
Right.
Okay.
I can't even charge. So we're marching. March.
Okay. I am gonna go ahead and
Attack.
check.
Good.
So I'm gonna roll 2 dice. All right.
2 hits.
Make 2 saves.
What am I doing? Great win. 3 ups. This one.
Reroll that one.
Yep, still got it. So 1 wound.
Make a panic, or do you
Panic.
not? Panic?
Yes.
You do.
Took a wound.
You take a wound. Okay.
So -1.
So with Shaggy Dog,
Mm-hmm.
he is vicious. So -2 to your panic test.
So -3.
-3.
So a 2 up becomes a 5 up. Good.
Ooh. Okay.
So close. And attack back.
Okay.
2 attacks. Good.
All right.
2
make
saves.
2 saves. 3 up. Make
Yep.
Did I say that Catelyn was influencing somebody?
She should be.
Have you moved everybody?
She got this one.
No. Okay. Doesn't really matter then. Okay. All right, my turn.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and do Summer. She's gonna maneuver forward. She is gonna maneuver forward.
Okay. Charging the flank.
Yeah. I can't get to the flank. Oh yeah, the flank. Sorry, I'm thinking of her. Yes. And we'll pivot and then we'll charge.
Okay. So I'll roll 1.
Oops. Got 2.
Cool.
All right. So she gets 2 dice, 2 ups. Oh wow.
Reroll for the charge.
Reroll for the charge. Thank God, because I got 2 ones. All right. Make 2 saves.
2 saves at -1 for the flank.
Yep.
My saves are 3 ups. So -1.
Okay.
So yeah, 3 ups become 4 ups. So 1 dice.
Panic test.
Panic test at -1 for the flank.
Are you within this?
I don't think so.
you are. No.
Yeah. So -1. So a 2 up becomes a, or no, sorry.
I think you passed. You got 10.
Okay.
Okay. That was.
I actually think I was looking at the wrong one. Berserkers are 5 ups, so I think I lost 2 that turn. Both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was looking at the wrong stat.
Okay. Alright.
And they're just staying on here, so they're gonna activate and stay. I don't know if they need to move or not.
Alright. Okay. I guess I will go ahead and do Bran Hodor's unit. I will use Bran Hodor's order. So the defender suffers G3 additional automatic hits. Sworn shields, you get 7 rolls, 3 ups. Okay.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 ups. With the D3 automatic hits. So 3 automatic hits, 3 ups. So it's gonna be a total of 7 saves.
7 saves.
Do you have any no bonuses or anything?
Don't think so. 7 saves. Berserkers, 5 ups. 1 save.
1 save.
So 6.
Make a panic test.
After the melee attack, though, I'm playing Lash Out again.
Okay.
So flash out. So D3 plus 2 wounds. Automatically roll 3 because it's Umber unit.
Okay.
It's the same one I played last time.
Yep.
So take 5 wounds and then panic test at no minuses. Nope.
Automatic 5 wounds or automatic 5 hit? What does it say?
Wounds, yeah.
5 wounds.
Because I have 2 ranks lost.
Okay, good.
Panic test at no minuses, so 4 ups. Ooh, good. Barely, but good. Okay.
So I'm losing 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. I think I'm done with everything, so you still have all your guys.
I have 2 units to activate.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just reading my cards real quick.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and do the bowman. She will. We are going to go ahead and shift back to, or let's me up there. She's just going to stay put. Alright, so she's going to be attacking them.
Okay.
I think it's the majority of your flank is in my
Okay.
view. Alright. So the bowman, I get 8 attacks, 3 ups. But then I'll have to, if I do that, then my people will have to make a panic test, right?
Yep, because they're engaged, and I think your wolf as well.
I think it's probably fine. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack them. So 8 attacks, 3 ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
In my flank?
Huh?
In the flank?
In the flank. Okay. 7 saves.
7 saves. So 5, 6, 7. 7 saves at -1 for the flank, so 5 ups become 6 ups. 2, so 5.
You're good?
We're good. Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to play when a friendly unit is destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
That unit may make 1 free melee attack using the highest attack dice. If it's House Umber, the unit defender also becomes vulnerable.
Okay.
So we're going to make you vulnerable. And we're going to attack you with our highest die. So 10 attacks. Ten attacks at, what is it? 3 ups. I'm rolling bad. 6 hits, so 6 saves.
Alright, 6 saves at 3 ups. Unless I get minuses.
And I'm also going to play Berserker Tactics.
Is that activated on the same thing? Or?
No. When a friendly unit makes a melee attack after attack dice are rolled.
Okay.
House Umber, you may deal D3 wounds, so you take D3, or D3 wounds.
Okay, so roll D3.
No, if it's House Umber, automatically do 3 wounds.
Okay, so I lose 3 automatically.
Yeah. Okay, and now 6 saves, no minuses. Or actually, it's Berserker, so Sundering, -1.
Okay, 4. I make 2 more die.
Actually, with the vulnerable, I'll have you reroll.
I still save. Oh, sorry.
Saves, yeah.
Alright, fine. Unit dies.
Okay.
Did your unit at least die?
Yes, my unit is dead.
Okay.
It was last stand. So we both get points for that?
Sure. You gets to make a free pivot, which he's not going to pivot. He's just going to stay there.
Okay.
But he does have to make a panic test at, because I fired. This is Summer. Did Summer get to like make? I guess it doesn't matter because he died anyways. All right.
Yeah, they were already.
2 ups, 3 ups. All right, passes.
Pass. So now you have just your shields.
Where did that card? Where did I put that card? That was on that.
Which card?
The objective card. Do you see it anymore? Oh, here it is. I really needed that objective card. Okay. I have 1 unit left.
Yeah, they've activated. You just have that.
They will just stay there, I guess.
Okay. So that's the end of round 3.
I get 1 point.
1 point. I get 1 here, and then I
2
don't get
there.
any here because you technically count as having 2 ranks because
Okay.
of 2 wounds. So I don't get any there.
Okay, so you both get 1.
We both get 1.
So I'm at 4 victory points, and you're
And I'm
at
at
6.
6.
You need to make a panic test here. Or
I
not?
didn't gain any
Okay.
points off of it.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to round 4, and you go first.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have 3 cards?
Oh, no.
Okay. Start of round 3, or no, round 4.
4. Yep.
I'm going first. He has 6 victory points. I have 4. And I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna go ahead and take the or I could, do I want to make a free maneuver with Arya first? I could do that.
Oh.
I think I'm actually going to make a free maneuver with Arya. This is Arya's maneuver here. So we're going to pivot. So move 5. Pivot. They can see me no matter what, huh?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. But you'll get a flank shot there.
Do that.
I think that's the right move.
Okay, so that was Arya's free one time a game free maneuver. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take the friendly attack with just put Arya on it. And we're gonna make a friendly attack here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
What is their defense saves?
Not good. Berserkers are 5 ups.
5 ups. I get 2 attacks. You know what? For the heck of it, I'm going to go ahead and use Northern Ferocity. When a friendly unit makes a melee attack, this attack gains Sundering. And then since I control the swords, they also become vulnerable.
Okay.
I just want to make sure they die.
Got it. That's not there, by the way.
Okay. So I'm going to make 2 attacks, 2 ups. They both get in, barely.
2 saves,
So,
minus
minus
1.
1,
So
6 ups.
5 ups, we want 6 ups.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get a victory point and a free maneuver.
There's your victory point.
I'm just going to pivot this way, move forward.
My turn.
Yes, that was my free attack.
I'm going to do free maneuver. Yeah, actually, no, I'm going to attack here to get that attack before he dies. What is it? 3 ups? What is it? Grey Wind. 2 ups. 2 hits. Right.
Oh, okay. Make 2 saves at, is it 2 ups or 3 ups? This is Shaggy Dog, 3 ups.
Sweet.
Ooh, 1 wound. I
Sweet.
make panic at 3 ups.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Alright, so I can make an attack here and try to knock him out. I could... No, I don't want to charge him. Don't want him to be already in. I could attack. Shift back and attack. Here. I could go ahead and attack here, but then they would get attacked. Let's go ahead. Let go, or I could claim something. Let's do that. Do I want to claim something? Panic, maneuver. I think I'm just gonna attack him. So let's shift back if I can without. Attack here.
Okay.
Okay, so Bowman get 8 dice, 3 ups, 2, 4, 6, 8. So it makes 6 saves.
6 saves at -1 for the flank. Great axes. Where are you, great axes? 4 ups, so 5 ups. So 1. 6 dead.
And then panic.
Panic at -1 for the flank. I think 8's good, yeah. 6 up becomes 7 up, so yeah, 8's good.
Okay.
So if they activate?
Yep.
Alright, we will, I guess we don't have a choice. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Free maneuver retreat action.
Okay.
We will influence the great axis right here. then we're going to retreat.
Can they retreat if they're not engaged? Just curious.
Yeah, it's just a backwards movement. Just straight back, plus we can look it up if you want.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, do you want to look it up?
Sure. Let's see. Oh, I got rid of my thing. Documents, rulebook. Retreat is page 14. The retreat action allows an engaged unit to break away from its enemy, falling back out of combat.
Okay, then we will maneuver. So maneuver-wise, we're just going to back up 4 inches. That should be same thing as maneuver, right? You good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. And after maneuver... Hold on. So... Does it work that way? So I move back 4 inches.
Uh-huh.
Basically, I want to turn around so that I can march on this. So if I move back 4 inches, should be able to pivot like this right here, right?
Yeah, because a maneuver is pivot, move, pivot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I want to do.
Okay.
You sure?
Okay. Now the question is do I attack them? That way they have to attack me, or that way they have to attack me, so they don't get on that objective. But then they'll be engaged.
You don't want to be engaged with great axes.
I know.
But you don't want to let me run away.
And I don't want you to get 2 at the end of this turn, because once you get on that, it's going to be hard for me to get you off.
That's what she said.
Okay. This may be a mistake, but I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and choose this one, but I'm going to play with Sansa the Restore Up to 3 Wounds, but instead I'm going to play Sudden Charge. When you claim any zone on the tactics board, you may replace that zone's effect with one friendly unit may make a free charge action. I'm going to choose my shields.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're going to make a free charge here.
Okay. Movement's 5, so just don't roll a 1.
Movement's 4, so...
4. So will a 1 fill it? No.
No, I would still get there, just don't roll 1.
6.
Okay.
Plenty.
So I'm charging their flank.
Okay.
Do I have to go like this, or can I go like this?
I think you can go like that if you want.
I don't want to end up on that course file, so I think I'll just go straight on like that. Okay. Means my ass end is going to be open to that wolf, but that's okay. Alright, so, shields are not the best attackers. The 7s, 3-ups, no additional bonuses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 3-ups. Get to reroll misses. Okay, so make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5?
Saves. And -1 because it's your flank.
-1 for flank, so great axes, 4-ups become 5-ups. Ooh. I
One
made
save.
1 save, so 4 die. So just hold on. Am I in range to do the free charge? Am I in range to do the free charge, Gina? I guess.
Oh, but do you see me is the thing. I guess you do. Right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I see it.
Yeah.
So movement 6. Yeah, I get at least attempt. So it's 1 dice, right?
So would that be my
panic test
flank?
first.
How do we know?
So the majority of your
It's
base is in
flank. Oh,
my.
sorry. Is it off of yours or mine?
So the majority of your base is in my wet. My flank, your.
My flank.
So the majority of my flank base is in your flank. So it'd be a flank, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Panic test first. Get my die. So 6 ups. -1 for the flank.
No, you're close to this, so they cancel each other. Oh, -1 for flank, yes, but.
So 6 ups become 7 ups. Cool. And Summer will charge your flank.
Okay.
Cool.
How do you want to do it?
Right there. Right, middle's fine. And Summer use holders thing, right? So D3, because I can do it on Summer too, right?
Yep.
So D3 plus 2, rerolling. Good thing I'm rerolling. Cool. So 2 hits plus a 3. So 5
saves at 3 ups. No, 4 ups because of the flank.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 ups on my saves. 1 fail.
1 fail.
Make a panic test
Okay.
at 6 ups.
-1 for the flank.
That's one, so 7 ups. Okay.
Cool. They've activated?
That was a free
That was free?
from this.
Gotcha.
Sudden charge.
Okay, how does it work? Do I... So now I want to make my action
You
die.
gotta turn. You gotta face me.
But I still get the attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Great access, 1 rank and engage, so they get a lot of stuff. So I get my max attacks because of Catelyn, so 8.
Okay.
You don't get defense saves, and I get critical blow.
Okay.
No rerolls.
So how does that work with their order, though? If this unit is attacked from the front, after attack dice are rolled, automatically block D3 hits.
I think you just block D3 hits.
Okay.
So 8s.
Yep.
Because you don't get defense saves. There's 2
Yeah,
different
okay.
things. 3 ups.
You got 2 6s.
2 6s, 2 misses.
So
Put them back.
8. So I'm gonna automatically block 3.
D3.
Block 3.
3. So 5 dead.
Okay.
5 dead. Panic test at -nothing.
Okay. So I'm gonna use Direwolf's Fervor. This unit gains +1 to their panic test. Roll an additional +1 for each destroyed rank, so it will be +2, correct?
Yep.
If I control the swords, which I do, 1 enemy engaged unit that with that unit also suffers D3 wounds.
Okay.
3 wounds.
3 wounds, so he's dead.
Hang on. It says 1 enemy engaged, so I could choose to kill
The
the
wolf.
wolf.
Which the wolf hasn't attacked yet.
No, I'm gonna do the wolf.
Good.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Did I do that correctly? Okay. So I get +2 to my. So we're doing panic test, right?
Yep.
So 6 ups become 4 ups
6
because
ups.
I get +2.
Okay.
I pass.
Okay.
All right.
That was my turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and then.
Oh, and you get a victory point for the wolf.
Yes. All right. So. I'm not controlling this anymore. So now he has his abilities. What are his abilities again?
He
Oh wait,
has
no,
his-
it was Brand.
and I did it.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. What is his abilities again, please?
If you become vulnerable and panicked, if I'm in combat with you, I think.
Okay.
Melee attack, yeah. Before attack has a roll.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use, so I'm going to be activating him. I'm going to use Tactical Regroup. When a friendly combat unit activates, that unit may make a free retreat action and restore up to D3 wounds. If that unit is within long range of Rob Stark, he contains Rob Stark. The enemy they disengage with also becomes vulnerable.
Okay.
So he becomes vulnerable. I'm just going to, I'm just retreating. I'm going to be charging because it's a
Okay.
free retreat. I just want to do it so I can restore D3 wounds. Okay, I restore 1 wound. Woo. Your dude's vulnerable. And then I'm going to recharge this one. So retreats, charge, passes. I'm rolling. He's got 2 ranks, so 6 dice, 3 ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reroll. Wow, all those were fails, but I get to re-roll.
Fail him again. Nope.
3 ups. So make 4 saves.
4 saves. Great access. 4 ups.
Okay.
Make them all. Nope. I'm dead.
Okay, so I get to make a free maneuver.
Yep.
I'm going to turn. Pivot. Move 5 this direction. And pivot. I can't actually pivot enough to land on that objective, unfortunately. And that was, I get an objective or victory point.
Yep. What put you at? 7?
6, 7, yeah. Okay. And that was me.
Okay. And last activation. I'll activate them. When your friendly unit activates, switch events.
Yep.
I have the horse, so I get a +1 to my speed and maybe roll charge.
Okay.
So free maneuver. And pretty much going to get as close as I can, which I think the movement's 5. Basically, so I don't have to roll. So whatever. Don't roll a 1. Because now I'm charging. Oh, I get to reroll my dice. So 4. So good.
Okay.
And just to make sure we kill Greywind, we're going to play Northern Ferocity.
Mm-hmm.
Gain Sundering and Vicious. Okay. And I have no idea what their stats are. 7 attacks. 4 ups. Rerolling. And then I have Sundering and Vicious. 4 ups, so reroll. So 6. 6 at -1.
Okay. So, that's Greywind. I think all the wolves have the same stats. Greywind. So my 3 ups become 4 ups, correct?
Okay.
4, 6, 4 ups.
You dead.
You did.
Alright, I get a victory point for that.
So we are back to being tied, 7v7.
Free maneuver. I need to see if I pivot here. My movement is 5. No. So I want to pivot here and get back on this.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Draw 2 tactic cards and place any 1 condition token on an enemy. And that's with Catelyn, so she gets to. This was from before, I never took it off.
Okay.
I think it really matters, but. Alright, so draw 2 tactic cards. Let me read these real quick. Yeah, that was me.
Okay. Roderick, I guess we'll do the only thing you can do. I guess you make a panic test. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Minus, actually no, because it's 2. So this one at -2 total. And I'll influence these guys, I guess.
Alright, so Summer, 2 up becomes 4 up.
Okay. No, you pass. It's 6. Okay.
Alright, then Shaggy Dog
Get
is
'em.
going to attack. Hang on.
Good.
Do I want to use Sansa? So what is he currently?
Greywind?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a 3-up save, 2-up leadership.
3 up save.
Morale, whatever.
Make him a 4 up. And make him vulnerable. Sure, why not?
Do it.
We're gonna burn Sansa's thing for Northern Ferocity. When a friendly unit makes a melee attack, this gains Sundering, so -1 to your defense saves. I control the swords, so he becomes vulnerable.
Okay. Roll.
And this is considered as 2 ranks, right? No, 1 rank. Oh, so since I only have 1 rank, I'm also vicious. So you -2 your panic attack.
Okay.
Panic, whatever. Okay. Not that that would matter, but okay. So I'm gonna roll 2 dice, 2 ups. Okay, make 2 saves at -1. Right.
So a 3-up becomes 4-up. Nope.
Here we go.
You dead.
You get a victory point.
Okay.
That puts me at 8. He's activated.
That's all I got.
Alright. Pretty sure I'll just leave him there and that's the end and I'll get 2 points here. Oh no, I only get 1 point.
Mhm.
Ah, crap. Okay. Well, how can I change this? I don't think I can. And you're at 7 and you're going to end up going up to 8?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Guess there's no way around it now. Alright. So basically whoever kills a unit first.
Right.
And you have 1 unit left?
Yep.
Okay. This is scary. Alright,
Well, I need more than 1 unit, but yeah.
oh, okay, yeah, you need more than 1 unit. Okay. Let's do... You're gonna pivot. You're gonna march. Or first free maneuver up. Then I can't pivot offside, so then we're gonna march 12. And then pivot. You can pivot after marching, right?
Mm-hmm. Is that it?
That's it.
Okay, so we're going to turn 5. We both get 1 point.
Oh,
And you get a free maneuver?
Yeah, I get a free maneuver or retreat.
Okay, so we both get a point.
So let me. I can pick him up, or I can maneuver him here. I think I'm gonna pivot. This attachment loses all of its abilities.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Okay, beginning of round 5, I believe. Cinto goes first. Is that correct?
I believe so.
Okay. I have 9 points and you have 8 points.
Yep.
Cinto has 8 points. Okay.
So, I think my only way to win is to claim this and hope you don't kill me with all your attacks. So, I'm gonna... I don't get there, so then I make a free maneuver. Yeah. Roll nice attacks. Cool. No, nice attacks. So, free maneuver. Pivot. Five, I believe. Okay, and I guess I can pivot right now. No. Yeah, well.
If you to cover, do you want to completely cover it in this one for maneuver?
I mean, I'm
Because you can. That way you don't have to waste your.
just trying to make sure if anyone can get to flanks or.
Because right there you cover it completely. I don't think you can protect all your things.
Okay.
I gotta kill it. How do I kill it?
Well, you got a lot of guys, so
The problem is that neither one of these
can get in range.
can get in range. Is that like a free maneuver? Maybe him? If I march him and then I do the...
Free attack.
But you can take the free attack now that I announced that. Sorry guys, I'm gonna just think on this for a second.
House Umber is surrounded.
Get in there with potentially with wolves, but the wolves can't deal enough damage. What happens if at the end of the round we both go to 10? Or
Draw.
if I stayed, I would go to 11. Would that make a difference? Or is it the amount of units you have left?
No idea.
Might be something we have to look at because I don't know if I can feasibly kill him. Do you lose control if you have less?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Remember, your 0 point guys count as having 2 ranks.
Okay. Well, let's. I march him. He has 5 movement. He'll go to here. Okay, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and march him 12 through 10. Hopefully this isn't done. Although if I stay on it...
Don't forget you're going through that corpse mount too.
Okay, if I stayed on it, a friendly unit would make a free maneuver or retreat, not a free attack. So it doesn't really help me. Alright, so then I would only get to go 8. We'll go 8.
We
What?
over here when we did the knights, we let you move up that extra 1, so you can move up 9 if you want.
It's fine.
think I have a choice. I don't have anything else. So I can't let you have that free attack.
Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use Sansa to draw 2 tactic cards and place a panic on him.
Okay.
2. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to have you take a panic test.
-1.
-1.
7-ups become 8-ups. Cool.
Reroll. 1, 2, 3. Reroll all of them.
Okay. 7-ups become 8-ups. Nope. Ooh.
4. Okay. Alright, you make, you're gonna pivot slightly, and move forward 6, and then pivot. So basically,
I think a 1 will fail you.
1 will fail me. I need to get a 2 or better. 2.
Okay.
Okay. 2
Checks.
attacks. Alright. Make 2 saves at -1.
4-ups become 5-ups. Nope.
Alright, make a panic test at, I think, -2, -3 because of his ability.
Okay.
You get -1 from flank and -2 because of his ability.
Okay. So a 7-up becomes a 10-up.
Reroll that one.
Nope. 2 more.
4 die.
And I'm officially not claiming it, I don't think.
Okay.
Maybe. We both have 1 rank. I don't know.
If it slightly move forward 6, I don't think you can get in range. Okay. We'll just march him forward, I guess. And I'll stop here. Okay. Alright. He already activated this guy. Okay. So you're not controlling anymore, so I would.
I'm not 100% sure, but we can check after the game. Because the game will be over after this.
Okay.
Because they both have 1 rank.
That's right. They both have rank.
So I'm not sure if you have to have more ranks than me.
So vice versa, I could. Right now he is a 6 dice, 3 up.
I also failed a panic test. That might make me lose control a bit as well. I'm not sure on this game mode.
Okay. 6 up. Alright, I'm gonna. Because I have a way to charge here.
Do it. But what's the drawback?
I will no longer be controlling a objective, so I'm not going to gain 10. Is the drawback. Okay. Because I did work out what I was going to do. I'd activate him. When a friendly unit activates, I'd place swift advance, so it gets to make a free maneuver action.
Okay.
Then I would charge. When a friendly unit charges, this unit gets to reroll the charges and die and get 2 additional automatic hits.
Okay. Yeah, you would automatically take me off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I can also do Nor Frosty to make
Yeah. Let me see those.
Okay. These?
Yeah.
Those all?
Just the ones you were gonna play.
Oh, those three. These top three.
Okay. Yep. So easily, you got it.
Okay. That's the end of the game, round 5. Alright guys, so that's the end of this game, Stark versus Starks. I squeaked through a win in the end. First time using this list, I thought it was pretty good. I made some mistakes here and there, especially in the beginning with my horses. I kind of just threw those away. But overall, pretty good. I'd have to think on it, see if there's any changes I would make. Definitely was surprised by the Umber list. I've never gone up against an Umber list or played an Umber list before, so that was actually pretty impressive. Cinto?
Well, the Umber list is pretty much all gas. I had some pretty bad rolls there at the beginning where I was making like less than average. I think my biggest mistake is towards the end there when I retreated with the great axes. I should have just kept going like Umbers are supposed to do. But I like it. I wish they wouldn't have nerfed the speed of the great axes, and I think it would have been a little better.
Yeah, I think they've hit the great axes too many times. I think now they pretty much just need a rework, or at least give them back to 5 speed, because they're just not where they used to be, at least not for 7 points, maybe 6 points. So moving forward, our next video, we hope to start up the new campaign.
2-player campaign.
2-player campaign that they've released. It will most likely be Starks versus Lannisters. Not sure yet who will be piloting those teams. One of us will be on Starks, and we'll see about the Lannister side. But we're pretty excited for it, and we'll talk more on that with that video. So stay tuned. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Thanks for watching.